want to talk to you about Zoom dates or so-called video dates. Nowadays they are becoming more popular because during the lockdowns we have learned to work remotely, to meet friends remotely, to celebrate birthdays remotely, to have parties online. So of course it makes perfect sense that people continue dating online too. Video date is a great tool when you are located in different towns or different countries and flying to meet her for the very first time and driving like for 4 hours to meet her for the very first time. Not all people can do it. Video date can be a good tool if you know how to do it right, because very often people treat video dates, Zoom dates or WhatsApp video dates like a tester. He wants to test if he feels something, or she wants to test if he looks like his picture. And with this attitude people use video calls, and they still have very high expectations regarding chemistry, butterflies in the stomach, sparkle, certain excitement, but they do it all wrong. You can't expect butterflies, a sparkle or chemistry when you don't treat this video call as a date, when you treat it as a tester, as a way to actually judge whether you like the man or you like a woman. You don't even call it a date. And this is the biggest mistake, to call it a video call. Let's have a video call with you, or let's have a video chat with you. It doesn't sound too romantic. And from the very beginning your brain thinks that okay, it is another video conference like the one I have with my team, or like another lesson like Spanish that I learned online. And you don't have this feeling that it's going to be a date. And anticipation of the date is really important because it helps build this romantic tension. It helps create the right atmosphere, the right mood. When you treat it as just a video call, a random video chat, you won't feel any sparkles, any butterflies. You won't even flirt well. Just imagine you turn your computer on, you sit at your working desk, you have this video screen, video setting like when you have Zoom calls with your colleagues, but instead there is a woman or there is a man, and you have this attitude that this is not a real date. And what people usually start doing, they start asking a question after question because they are afraid that there will be silence. First of all, I don't recommend to have a video date right at your working desk, because you still will be in the working mode and you won't feel any chemistry. Try to get your computer to another room. Go to the living room, go to the balcony, go outdoors to the park, but don't forget your headphones, and make sure that you have a good internet connection. Because if you don't have a good internet connection, you will get irritated and your date will get irritated because, for example, the picture keeps frozen, or you can't hear her well, or she can't hear you. Also, headphones are important. This is a date, and when you are talking without headphones and there are people around you, not only it creates a messy sound, but also it eliminates privacy and the feeling that this is a date and something private is happening between two of you. So the rule number one, quality video date. You have met this lady online and she lives, for example, in another town or in another country. You have texted for a bit, and then you can tell her that let's have a video date. Of course, I would like to ask you out one day on a real offline date, and I have all intentions to do it, but we will start with the video date. And after that, explain her what exactly it is. We will talk on Zoom or per WhatsApp, we will drink coffee or drink tea, and we will try to get to know each other better. Plan enough time, because a normal video date can last 20 minutes, 30 minutes, over an hour. And the worst scenario is when you are talking, the conversation goes smoothly, you are flirting, you are smiling, and then you have to tell her, oh, I must go, I have a call with the office, and you just hang up. And you ruin all the chemistry, all the butterflies that you have managed to create while talking to the lady. When you are located in different cities or in different countries, it makes sense to have a video date, maybe 2 video dates, before you decide to actually fly or drive to meet the lady. But if you are located in the same city, don't do video dates. Ask her out to have coffee, because, well, she will feel it that you're asking her on a video date because you want to check how she looks. And even though she will be doing exactly the same thing, she will check if you look like your pictures. So instead of having the Zoom date, and chances are high that you won't be able to pull it off because you don't know how to flirt, how to build a flirty conversation, because on Zoom or on WhatsApp you will have to be more flirty than in real life, because this is all you have, a picture of each other and your communication. Instead, ask you out on coffee. These 30-40 minutes when you drink coffee will give you a better perception of each other, and you will be able to understand if there might be continuation of this acquaintance. If you have met online and she lives in another city and you have texted for one evening, your video date should happen within the next 2-3 days. Don't jump into prolonged texting, because you will build unrealistic expectations, she will build unrealistic expectations, and without the real meeting and without the planning of the real meeting, it all will get old very quickly. How to start your video date? Start with the compliment, and the compliment that always works is you look even prettier in real life than on your pictures. You are way more beautiful than on your pictures. This is a nice way to break the ice and to set the mood, because you can't tell this compliment to a colleague or, for example, to your teacher. It won't be appropriate. But when you are having a date, it is appropriate. And from the very beginning, you show the lady that this is a date. This is not just a random video call. And also try to avoid questions that might be answered with yes or no, because it will be like interrogation. It will be like a job interview per Zoom, not a date. Instead, concentrate more on storytelling, telling things about yourself and encouraging her with your stories to share similar things about her life. I hope this was helpful. Please share in the comments below your experience, your thoughts regarding Zoom dates and video dates in general. My name is Svetlana Mucha. I am the founder and the leading matchmaker at Diolli.com. Since 2008, we introduced truly exceptional romantic and open-minded singles who believe that love knows no borders. If you are interested in our service or you want to get a coaching or matchmaking complimentary consultation, you can press the link below this video. Right now is the time to press like, to subscribe to our channel, and of course you can support us by becoming a sponsor. There is also the link below this video, and you will get access to additional content that we have created especially for our service. I wish you lots of love. I'm filming this one for you in München, Germany, Deutschland.